r/AskReddit. How do you differentiate between someone being nice and someone flirting with you? See how they act towards other people. If they act in the same friendly way to other men/women, then they are probably also just being nice to you. This is the real answer. Everyone flirts differently. Sometimes you just gotta make a judgment call. Everyone flirts differently. Some people don't even flirt. You need to keep that in mind too. Hell, sometimes I can't even tell when I'm being nice or flirting. Good luck. As a guy, I have to say I always assume they are just being nice in fear of them not actually being flirting. Yup, the fear of assuming incorrectly is too great. When I was single, a woman would have to be insanely over for me to actually believe she was interested. I think it's a lot of guys aren't used to being hit on. If a woman was so upfront with me for me to be able to definitely tell it was flirting, my first response would be to tell her she couldn't get my kidneys. If a woman wants me to realize she's interested, she basically has to show up with a big sign saying F me. I still may be unsure. If they laugh at every joke you make, maybe even a little too hard, unless you're verifiably hilarious, I'd say that's a strong sign. Also pay attention to their body movement. Do they get a little closer, angle towards you, raise their eyebrows when they see you? All strong indicators. If they are touching their/your hair, it's probably flirting. If it's their pubic hair, it's definitely flirting. If it's their pubic hair, it's definitely flirting. Or, that guy on the subway likes me. Very difficult to say. For example, you could have a girl putting all sorts of body parts into your mouth and taking an interest in your daily routine, but then you suggest they were flirting, and they are all "I'm your dental hygienist and you've been warned about this already." This is criminally underrated. If they are working, it's not flirting. However, if they are working for a tip, it may be flirting, but it's only because they want a good tip. Flirt back. If their flirting increases in frequency or intensity, they were flirting. If they pull back, they were just being nice. Stop your flirting, and it's all good. The best way is to demand they reveal if they're flirting or not. Aggressively pursue them until they answer. Maybe start hitting yourself in the stomach to show dominance. Never break eye contact. If they grab your D, they're probably just being nice or harvesting for organs. Body language and circumstances. If they are circumcised, they are 100% flirting with you. I usually just ask up front. One time a girl asked me to hang out and we went down to a local lake and smoked weed. She then proceeded to take off her shirt and play with her B, drop little rocks in her bra, and ask me to remove them for her, eventually just take off her bra too, and constantly try to cuddle me. This whole time I was thinking, wow, she must see me as a very close friend. Yes, I hate myself. Edit. This was 3 years ago, and I've since become a little less naive. Have a girlfriend now, so I don't have to worry about interpreting seemingly obvious sexual advances. Edit 2. Yes, it hit me as soon as I got home and sobered up, and yes, I kicked the F out of myself to an extent for being so naive, but at the same time I wasn't all that attracted to her, so I also just thought it was pretty funny. To me it usually feels pretty clear cut. I'm straight woman if it matters. Guys use a certain tone when they are trying to flirt seriously. I find it hard to misinterpret in my personal experience. Not saying I'm some kind of savant at reading people. I think maybe guys are more direct and open with their intentions than women. But I've never experienced a woman flirting with me, so IDK. Guy here, and perhaps I'm the black sheep, but I've been subconsciously trained by anxiety to completely hide any sign of attraction I feel towards someone else. Perhaps it's out of fear of rejection. Perhaps it's not wanting to make someone uncomfortable, but I can say with certainty I'm most definitely not direct and open. My being nice definitely won't be misinterpreted as flirting, but my flirting will absolutely be misinterpreted as just being nice. If possible, see if they are intensifying the flirting over time. If they are interested in you, then they might try to be more insistent as time passes. If not, they might only be a nice person who sounds flirty when they are being nice. Speaking personally, when I seem creepy, I'm being friendly. When I seem mentally retarded, then I'm flirting. I figure there are 3 types. 1. Friendliness misinterpreted as flirting. 2. Work flirting equals to pass the time or for tips. 3. Full flirting equals to advance a potential relationship with you. If you want to test whether it's full flirting, talk about things you want to do or about places you want to go that they might be interested in as well. They can easily get excited to come along, or they can ignore or flat out reject the idea without offending you. It's subtle enough that you can make a few attempts at it without putting them on the spot. Best of luck to ya. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. We upload new content every day.